This is Navigating Anti-Money Laundering Laws in Ireland, a practical guide for regulated firms. I'm Lindy Roth. In today's session, we'll explore the evolving responsibilities of the Money Laundering Reporting Officer within the framework of Ireland's anti-money laundering regime. As regulatory expectations continue to intensify across Europe, it's essential for MLROs and designated persons to understand their obligations and the practical steps required to ensure compliance. I will take you through the following: the legal foundation, the Criminal Justice, Money Laundering and Terrorist Financing Acts of 2010 and 2018, who qualifies as a designated person under the Act, the core anti-money laundering obligations, the risk assessments, customer due diligence, reporting and record keeping, sector-specific supervisory authorities and their roles, Schedule 2 firms and registration requirements, in particular with the Central Bank of Ireland, the roles and responsibilities of an MLRO, including reporting, oversight and training, ultimate beneficial ownership and the central register, enforcement, penalties, and the importance of proactive compliance, the European AML landscape, and the role of the new AML authority, also known as AML. If we have time, I'll work through some case studies highlighting real-world AML challenges and lessons learned. This presentation is designed to provide you with a legal grounding and a practical guidance to help you navigate the complexities of AML compliance with confidence and clarity. Moving on to practical methods of complying with the obligations imposed by the Act. In order to do this, we need to understand a firm's general obligations under the Act. At the outset, I may mention that if you had to pick up a copy of the CGA and look at the term Money Laundering Reporting Officer, you wouldn't find it. However, this role is commonly used in the legal industry and in society, and the MLRO is the particular person who's responsible in a firm to ensure that AML obligations are complied with. Before we kick off with the MLRO obligations and compliance, I thought it would be helpful to do a quick recap of which firms and individuals the CGA applies to. The following categories of firms are considered designated persons under the CGA and must comply with AML obligations. As you would expect, these firms are listed on the slide and they cover the financial sector, legal and professional services firms, property and gambling, art traders, and high-value goods dealers. And these will include any trader who receives cash payments of over €10,000, whether in a single transaction or a series of linked transactions.